Good evening, I'm Brett Baer. Another Democrat is warning tonight of impending disaster over Obamacare. Virginia's Jim Moran says the whole thing could fall apart if young people do not sign up. This comes as Senate Republicans unveiled their version of an alternative bill just a day before the president's marquee address to the nation. Congressional correspondent Mike Emanuel takes a look.
An erratic but always liberal House Democrat Jim Moran of Virginia broke with the president on the issue of Obamacare, warning the law could unravel.
I'm afraid that the millennials, if you will, are less likely to sign up. I think they feel more independent. I think they feel a little more invulnerable than prior generations.
A new poll from the Associated Press reveals of those who've tried signing up for Obamacare, 71% have encountered problems, and 2/3 of Americans say things still aren't going well. Yet at the White House, spokesman Jay Carney said the administration believes they're now heading in the right direction.
We are seeing a significant surge in enrollment in signups. We are seeing, and we saw in December, a significant surge in the percentage of young Americans under 35 enrolling.
Meanwhile, Florida Republican Senator Marco Rubio continues pushing a proposal that would eliminate a provision of Obamacare, allowing for a taxpayer-funded bailout of insurance companies at the administration's sole discretion.
All these companies that are going to be losing money on these policies, every single one of them under Obamacare is going to have the opportunity to be bailed out by the taxpayers. That's wrong. We need to stop that.
Making the case that repealing Obamacare is an economic and moral necessity, 3 Republican senators, Richard Burr, Tom Coburn, and Orrin Hatch, have unveiled an alternative. The senators say they would lower health care costs, increase consumers' choices and control over their benefits, provide help for people with pre-existing conditions, and reform Medicaid so it is sustainable. The Republican alternative, known as the Patient Care Act, would also scrap the healthcare.gov website, the more than dozen taxes related to Obamacare, and replace them with tax credits so consumers can buy the health coverage they want.
This proposal is sustainable and achievable. And without the tax hikes, mandates, budget-busting spending that have made Obamacare so unpopular with the American people. Most importantly, unlike Obamacare, our plan will reduce health care costs for American individuals, families, and businesses.
The White House tried to dismiss it as more of the same.
Aides that have crafted the Republican version say it may have to wait until 2017 when Mr. Obama leaves office. But if Republicans win back the majority in the Senate this fall, it could provide an alternative and some pressure sooner. Brett?
Mike Emanuel live on the Hill. Mike, thank you.